Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lasagna with Miss Dolls Handmade Creations. Today I come to show you what I've created for swap I'm in with Ida. Everybody knows Ida. She is created to create here on YouTube. And she is hosting a Griffinite swap. Y'all know I love me some Anna Griffin. And she recently has gotten the bug. So she wanted to have a swap to get different things. So it was die cuts. Ooh, my voice, guys. I am so sorry. I'm very hoarse. I am eating ginger chews. If y'all have not had ginger chews, y'all need to get these. These are great. They're just ginger in a chewy form. Helps clear up your throat. Alright, anyway. So what we were to create is a holder, which Ida did a tutorial on. Y'all can check that out. It is a fantastic tutorial, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do some it's got to be very thin things that you're seeing, but I think that's cool to send Happy Mail in. So you have to create the holder, 3 large die frame die cut sets, 3 embellishment die cut sets, 6 sentiment sets, or die word die cuts. And then the last pocket was a bonus pocket. You send whatever you wanted. So I'm going to show you what I created. I used my flower shard easel die set from Anna Griffin. This is what it looks like if y'all haven't seen me do that unboxing. So I did use that. Here we go, right here. I have all of them already packed up. Let me show you. All I did was put in a plastic sleeve, and I am so thankful that I had this size. Oh, I'm flipping them over. Alright, this is how my packages will come. I use the, what is it called? Carte Noir, N-O-I-R. I can't never say it right. No air, whatever. By Anna Griffin. So everything you use is pretty much basically Anna Griffin. So we'll go in detail in just a second. Of course, you know I have Ida still open, so I can put hers in there. And when I go through everything, I'll show you what dies I used. Alright, so here is Ida's. Absolutely love this box. This is a cute holder. I love this Anna Griffin die. All of them are Anna Griffin, okay? I use some of my trim. This is that Carte Noir paper. I absolutely love this, and I'm telling you guys, this die cut swap was not a joke. Because when she says set, when you're working with Anna Griffin, that means everything that came with that one die set. And it could be multiple dies. So it's like, oh my gosh. But anyway, I used that for all the bases, and a couple of them, as long as it's in the same line. I kind of used one that had the same kind of flowers, but they were smaller because I only had like 3 sheets of paper for each. So it was like one of them had to be different, but it's still the same concept. Black and white up here, and then a black background with floral pattern here. Okay? So that's that. And then on the other side, of course, it is a magnet. It's magnetized. Okay. On the back side, this is where I use the flower shop. Isn't this beautiful? I had a blast. So when she gets it, of course, who all my partners are, we don't know who our partners are. But once you get it, you can fluff up the little wings on the butterfly. Absolutely love using this. Y'all of course know this is the matte foil that you get from her. This might be flat by the time they get it. All I gotta do is just push it up just a little bit so you can get that bow. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this vellum. Y'all know I love using my Nina vellum. This one has the different designs on it. So I put that behind each window, and if you can see, I created this on my Cricut. It says Griffinite Swap, created by Lasagna, who is Miss Dolls Handmade Creations. And then I put July 2023. the little gem on there. I thought that would be cute to hang off. I added one of the little trays or tables that they had in the die set. Added the basket, another flower pot. This sign right here, of course, when you're making a set of 4, because I'm making one for the host, I only had 3 of these, so of course I had to photocopy it, and it turned out magnificent. The colors and everything matched perfectly. I was like, yes! I thought I was almost out of ink. But that turned out great, so I was able to do that. And y'all know I got to have a special feature. Y'all know that, right? Look at that. She's open. Y'all know I had to add some lights. What? I absolutely love. I had fun. I had a blast doing this. I have not played with this set yet, and I was like, yes, I had to do it. So the light switch is on the side, and you just push it down or up. Up. You push it up to turn it on, down to turn it off. That's the way I have it set. So that is it, and I only glued on the ends here. I do have tape on the back from behind the storefront, but if you just pull this gently, you may be able to get this off without ripping. You might rip it a little bit, and then be able to pull off the ribbon. That's why I put that ribbon there. This part up at the top and at the bottom is not stuck. It only has about 3/8 of an inch tape going from the back side. So if you do not want to pull this pattern paper off, you can just cut it along the sides. That ribbon will be attached, and then you can add it to a card front. So I thought that would be cute if they wanted to do that. So let's get into the dies, guys. So I went in order. I was gonna put some labels here, but how tight we have it, the labels, I don't think it would fit. So she'll see them when she gets it. I have everything labeled in the back. So, all right. So the first one I'm pulling out, I did 4. I got carried away. Is this die set here. I absolutely love this one. It is called the 3D Baroque Frame Concentric Die. Let me see if I can find that one in here. I'm telling you, because I went through some of these dies and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was just so excited to be able to do it. But I tell you, let me show y'all real quick what I mean by heavy die cutting. Let me show y'all my mat. This is, we'll knock everything down, dog. Stay. This is my magic mat. Look at that. Do y'all see that? That warpation going on there? Oh my gosh. I mean, it is bent up. Of course, I'll be able to fix it. I wanted to wait till I did this video so I can flatten it back out. If y'all don't know how to flatten it out, you use your embossing tool. This is my pink pig, and you just heat it. It may take you a minute. You got to be real hot, and it'll start folding down. It'll start flattening. Once I flatten it, I put it up underneath my Tim Holtz glass mat. I'll leave it under there when I'm done crafting in my craft house for the night, which I'll be doing it tonight. All right. Let me put that there. I need to buy me some more binders. This might be a long video just to show what I made. Alright. I want to make sure y'all see the dies as well. Okay, here we go. That's the die right here. That makes this. Then the next one is the one next to it. This die set here, I did it in this. Oh, I love that hot pink. Y'all know I love the hot pink. And it is the 3D Neoclassical Concentric Frame Die. Now, you see what I mean about you have to do each piece? This is a set. This is a one die set that I bought. But each piece has to be done. You couldn't just do this layer. You have to do each one. Okay? So with this one, you have to do each layer that it came with. Right? Now when you start getting into ones that came with multiple dies, I didn't realize I was doing that until I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot one, and it was like, wow, this is taking forever. I mean a long time. Do y'all hear me? Long. Okay, so none of them are in that one except the last one. Alright, so let's pull this one back out. Then I used the 3D Victorian concentric die. Absolutely love it. I use it's not that real bright gold because you can see it here. It's kind of a muted gold. And then I use some of her, what is this? Pearlized paper. Absolutely love. Now you see all these different pieces? Let me show you the die so y'all can see. This one right here. Look at all these pieces. That's a lot. And then you're doing it times 4. That's what made it so like, oh my gosh. But I still enjoyed playing with it because some of them I hadn't even cut out yet. And then another one, additional one that I did is this one. And this one is called the 3D Holiday Card Layer Die. I said you could still do on the card front with these. So each one I did an individual package because I wanted them to be not all in there together. They all go together, but they came as 3 different dies. So let me show you what I mean by that. It is where is it? It is in this one. I thought I didn't have any in this book. Okay. You talking about somebody tired, guys. I am wore out. What is my die? I just had it. Jeez Louise. I don't know what I did with it. Ugh. I just had the darn die. I'm overlooking it, guys. I am overlooking it. Because I just saw it. I am so exhausted. There it is. See? Passed right by it. Okay, so the set came. This is the set. And each one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those right there. And then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had to cut all those out because that is a set. When you buy it, how many dies are in there? That's what you cut. Okay? So I did that, and then I just put each one in a baggie inside of here so they will have it. That was a lot. Times 4. So let's put these back. Those were the 3 large frame die sets. I'm putting that right in the front. The next is 3 embellishment die set. 3 embellishment die set. Okay. So with this one I did these. Absolutely love these. Festive festive flourish dies. And let me show you what those look like. And it's probably in the other one. Of course it would be. Of course it would be. And of course these are Anna Griffin binders. If y'all didn't know or haven't seen my haul on them, here they are. I did them all in her matte gold foil. I absolutely love these. This is what they look like. So it came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the set. So each one had to be cut out 4 times. Right? All right. That's the first one. Then the next one is the door dies and decorations. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 3 embellishment die cut sets. Okay, I'm finna say, wait a minute, I'm forgetting something. Okay, so the next set is the door dies and decorations. So let me show you that. And I know this here. So that's this one. And I cut one out with the gold foil in the front. And then the second one I did cream. Now a lot of them, if you saw the cream before, I don't feel like taking them out, guys. That's why. I did the gold matte foil in the front for this one. And then the layering piece I did cream. On this one, I did the opposite. Cream for the the top layer, and then gold for the matte layer. When you do it in a color like cream or white, you're able to use color if you want to. So I did that. And then I added these guys. Oh, I'm knocking down my drills. I added these guys, embellishments. Alright, so these are the decorations. And I did them in... I'm going to open them. You'll watch her reveal video, guys. She's going to take all of this out. I did the bows in gold. I did 4 different colors in these plants. I did a, if y'all can see here, a kind of a lighter green, a more of a Christmas green. I did gold, and then I did that cream color. So that you can change what you wanted to do at the bottom. You leave the green at the top. You can change the bottom. You know, switch around the gold, switch around the greens. And then for the holly here, I did the same 2 greens in the holly, 2 greens in the wreath. And then I think I just did gold and cream. I did gold and cream for the swag. And for the candle, I did gold and cream. And I also included the negative that comes out when you punch it out. Got this U shape here around the candle. Because you can pop that back in here and have a border behind it. So I did that. That was a lot of die cutting. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that is my embellishment die cuts. The next pocket was a 6 centimeter sets or word die cuts. Alright, so for me, I just realized I don't have that. I was like, dawg, really? I only have one that came in my Create 8 thing, and that was for you. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So I remembered that I ordered the Celestial. What is it called? Celestial dies. So I do have that label, Celestial dies. And I have 12 words and the coordinating medallions that go with it that has the images of it. And what I did was, I'll take this part out because I know it might be hard for people to see it and know which one goes where. So what I did was I made a photocopy of what goes where. Aries, you know, that symbol, Taurus, that's the symbol. So I made a copy of this and put it inside the baggie as well. So if you're doing a project and you want to do Libra, of course, because that's me, and you wanted to attach that medallion, you can. You know which one goes with what. So I'm glad I had enough ink for that. I don't know why I thought it was empty. I haven't printed anything in a minute. It's like half. I need to order a couple more cartridges. Do that later. But it's still at half, and I was like, yes. All right, so that is 12 of the words and 12 of the medallions. So I thought I met that criteria. That's the only words I have anyway. But I met it. Okay. Then for the bonus, oh, if I can get it out. All right. So for the bonus, which I absolutely love, this is my first time cutting them, I created the Just Because gift card holders. I thought that would be so cool to have that, and it comes in a 3-pack. Let me show y'all that die. I gotta get some more envelopes. I haven't been able to play with this one, and I was so happy to be able to. So it comes with a present, a butterfly, and a cake. And there are the shadow layer and intricate die, and then this is the pocket that you put behind. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I can use that. Anybody can use that for gifts, you know. So just to give you an example for those that receive mine, because we don't know who our partners are, you can just add some flowers, which if you're doing Anna Griffin swap, that means you got Anna Griffin stuff, which is all these different kind of florals. She gives you an enormous amount. So that's just the examples of what they did. And I gave you one of each one. So one of the present, the cake, and the butterfly. And then I added the pocket in black to coordinate with the paper. That's one of the freebies. And the last bonus is I created some stickers. Some customized stickers on my Cricut. And I did put that on there. Handmade sticker labels, used Cricut. So y'all know. And some of my sticker paper. So I took these out because it's not Anna Griffin. This is some rainbows. Gave you 2 of each, and it says pretty things inside. So if you're shipping out mail, you just have to peel it back. These are stickers. Then I did these that say created just for you with the little butterfly. Got 2 of those. Then I got happy mail. 2 of those. And then one more set that says that's just the backing. Just created just for you, and this time I used one of my favorite flowers there. Isn't that pretty? I had fun creating these. Then my Cricut started misaligning on my last couple, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take me forever to get this to do right. But eventually I got them all done. So that is what I created. Ida, this was so much fun, girl. It was a lot of work, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of work, honey. But I hope everyone enjoys and loves what I created for them. I did a lot of love and everything in creating these. Again, y'all can use these, the ones that receive mine, on a card base. Just be gentle when you're pulling it off. If you don't want to pull the ribbon off once you get it off the back of here, there's a strip. If you don't want to pull that off, just cut the ribbon here and there, and then attach it to your card. All right. Again, this was the Griffinite swap hosted by Ida from Create It to Create. I hope y'all love what I created, guys. Please let me know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.